highlight how handsome. How handsome can one person get? I'm all oily and sweaty. Does everyone know why I was late? Does anyone want to guess why I'm late? Um, does anyone want to guess why I'm late? I am late because I went to the pawn shop and I bought a whole bunch of stuff at the pawn shop just now, and you should see the pile of stuff we have for the next sale. Super excited. Anyways, welcome in today, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us again today on this very special day. This is apparently the overtime sale, and Joshi asked if I was selling candy. I am not selling candy. I am selling my beaver. So, anyways, and poor Becky just gave me the eye like, already? It's already beginning? The answer is yes. Jeremy, how are you today?
Good.
Good. Becky, how are you today?
Pretty good.
Good. All right. So we're going to get right into the light box and get started on the sale. There are already 40 people here, 23 thumbs up. I expected 5 people and 2 thumbs up. So we're way ahead already. And thank you so much for joining in. Please ignore the background because Jeremy was feverishly packing. You made it into the light box. And inside the light box, I have a question for all of you.
Oh.
Would you be interested in me doing a sale of a local artist that makes these incredible acrylic resin pour frogs? And she also does skulls. And she encapsulates this amazing material, and all the frogs are different. So there's not another one of these, but all the frogs are different. And she is a local artist here. Would you be interested in having me bring her on? Because yes, all right, well then we're bringing her on. She does these amazing skulls. Her work is very affordable, incredibly well made, and she is a new friend of mine that I just met at the flea market. Let me welcome everyone in and take a moment. Patricia, let's see here as my chat continues to jumpy jump. Lisa Loves Wins, Pam Price, Becky Miller, Terry Cover, Bonnie Zimlich. Thank you, sweetheart. And then I don't know how to pronounce your name. I'm sorry. Bonnie Zimlich, David Berkheimer, Joshi Boy, Pistachio, Terry Cover, Michelle Guida. Let's see here. Kule, K-U-U-L-I-E, Kule, it looks like. Ellie is here. Mary is here. Thanks for making time for us, Mama. Terry Cover, Pam Prince, Joshi Boy, Michelle Ritz, Alexandra, Jeffrey, Terry Cover, Debbie Lucio, thank you so much for being here. All right, I think I gotta run. Oh, Annette and Amy and Planted by the Beach and Ladies Who Loop. Thanks for coming in, Christy. Thanks for making time for me. I so appreciate it. Anyone who's not familiar with Ladies Who Loop, please go over and subscribe to her channel. That is Christy. And thank you, Christy, for being here. Anna Rosalita, Joanne Zatzkin, thank you so much. Anna Morgan, Wendy Foster. There's my local friend that I just met. And it looks like Noreen De Castro is here. Welcome in, Noreen, and thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I know it's a lot to ask because last night we ran so late, but 56 people are in, and at the pawn shop, I bought this incredible garnet spray ring. Look at this bad boy. Solid sterling silver, a very sizable, beautiful ring in solid sterling silver, and I love that bypass design. So does anyone out there love this? Do you guys love this? Do you love it? Well, guess what? I had actually bought this for you today.
You did?
That's for you.
Oh my goodness.
There you go. That's my birthstone. That's for all your hard work, and that is for you.
And look how
So
lovely
I know, and it's slightly adjustable so the top will come apart because it's bypass. So if you want to make it smaller, you can adjust it. So there you go. I wanted you to have that. Let's get right into this sale and get started. Check this out. Navajo Construction. Solid sterling silver and turquoise. This is 7.6 grams. 2 inches across, very, very, very cool brooch. The pin mechanism is a little bent here. The pin stem is a little bent because it's old. Look at the bezel set turquoise as well. Let's get this sold and get this party started over here. And if you started a box from the other night, I don't know what is going on with this chat over here. $48 on this one. So that one is 48. And if the chat is a little bit laggy, like it was the other night, if you just back out and come back in, you'll get caught up. Terry Cover, congratulations. Thank you, my sweet friend Terry Cover. And congratulations, my friend. And you know how this goes, Terry. The first one in always gets a bonus. So I am going to gift you, 2 of the wizards that that I haven't quite sold yet. These are the new ones, and Terry, you're going to get 2 of them. You're going to get the happy face with rose quartz, and you're going to get this one, which is hilarious. He's sticking his little tongue out, and that's like some sort of jet or obsidian. So you're getting both of those guys, and these are the much larger front view old man wizards. So Terry, you get both of those. Thank you so much, Terry. That claim one goes to you for $48, and thank you all so much for being here. Here we go. We're off and running. Here's the little collectible owl. This was on my desk. This is 2 inches tall. This is definitely from Japan. Look at the glass inset eyes. Absolutely wonderful wood. He protected me for a long time. For over 20 years, he was out on my desk. And this is going to be $24 for the tiny little carved wooden owl. He's the perfect size for any little shadow box. Give him as a gift or keep him for yourself. Michelle Guida, congratulations. Thank you, Michelle. And Michelle, you're going to get a front view wizard too. Why? Because I said so. So these we're going to sell for about $15 a piece. Michelle, you're going to get the happy one with that awesome rose quartz. And you know what I'm going to do, Michelle? I'm going to give you 2 because I want one for the grandbaby when he's older. I'm going to give him this one. I think this one speaks to me. Look at that cute little face. So Michelle, you're getting 2 wizards with your owl. Thank you so much. All right. That's claim number 2. That is down and gone. Thank you so much, Michelle. Appreciate it. Thank you, Becky, for your help. We're going to get into these 3 buttons. And when the ads pop up, you guys, I'll give you a sec to click them off. Nothing we can do about it again. These are the oversized celluloid maple leaf buttons in celluloid from the late 1920s. These are out of my collection. Each button customarily sells for $18 each. I'm selling all 3 for $18. Michelle, he's gonna love it. Absolutely. He's gonna grow up to love jewelry. You know it. So he's gonna grow up to change the world. So, and boy, do we need that these days. So we really do. I was very moved earlier by that unfortunate incident in the Carolina with Irina. I was very devastated by the death of the Ukrainian refugee. I'm very moved by that. That has me very upset. It has me very upset, very, very, very upset. So prayers to that family for sure. What absolutely disgusting event. Very upsetting. Judy Lee earrings, clip-on earrings, gold tone. Look at the rhinestones on these Judy Lee clip-ons. Absolutely stunning. And we are going to do these for $20. And if you have the brooch out there and you need the earrings, boom, there you go. And look at the dimension of those. They're really wonderful. David Berkheimer, congratulations. And David, you know the drill. Those are like 45, 48. I just wanted to sell. No upsell, no dawdling. Got to get it gone. You should see the table at home of the stuff I have ready to sell. It's just amazing what we have coming on. Debbie Lucio, I know. All right, so check this out. Look at these little diamonds. Little pave diamonds. These are dazzlers. These are absolutely dazzlers in diamond cut metal. 18-inch sterling silver chain, 2.6 grams. And Joshy, thanks for making time for us today, sweet man. This is $45 for this one. And normally I would want about $78 for that one. So we are at deep discounts today. Annette Wilson, you made it, my sweet friend. Congratulations, Annette Wilson. Thank you so much for your support on my channel as well. You have been so kind to me, and I really appreciate it. Kristen, thank you for sneaking in on lunch break. And I'm going to give you this one, Annette Wilson. I'm going to give you that one. When the spirit moves me, I'm going to do that from time to time. And Annette, I owe you that little man. He's going to keep you safe. All right, here we go. Here is the dog brooch. And Pistachio, thanks for being here as well. Thank you, Michelle, for being here. Here's the dog brooch. This is the lab. And his collar is gold-filled, and it moves up and down. Signed sterling silver. This is 1 3/4 inches across and 7.2 grams and $45. And just in the chat, just put an emoji, how you're feeling today. Smiley face, sunflowers, rainstorm. Just put in there, Pistachio, thank you, honey. Pistachio, and that is Michelle. And Becky, I am going to switch the price on that. I am going to do that at, let's see here. I don't have my marker out. Let me grab my other marker real quick. Thanks, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate it.
These aren't sticking. What was that for?
All right, here we go. So this is, we're going to do this at $35 on claim 6. $35 on claim 6. There we go. Becky, 35 on claim 6. Thank you so much. Thank you. Really, Ryan McVeigh, thank you so much. Jeremy gets the money on this channel, so thank you. I appreciate that. Being one of the hardest working guys on YouTube. Oh, thank you. Absolutely. Thank you, sir. That was very kind of you. Let's do these two. Oh, Catherine, thank you, sweetheart. Oh, thank you guys very, very much. Jenny, thank you for being here. Hi, A. Rose. Hi, Lexi. Hi, Susan. Hi, Amy Arn. Hi, everyone that was kind of in the background there. Melinda and MB. There was unfortunately someone that was very offended at the last sale that I didn't acknowledge her. And it was like her first time in, and she left a comment on my channel today, and she said, I said hi like 3 times, you ignored me, and no one really greeted me, and it like put her off. But I can't control that. There's, there were almost 300 people there the other night. And I'm so sorry if I miss someone. Let me just say that I'm truly, truly sorry. I never try and exclude anyone. But like she'd like let me have it in my comment section and said she was very upset with me, and I don't, I try my best is all I can say. David Berkheimer, thank you so much for the $20. So incredibly generous. It really does help Jeremy out. So that'll go towards the business card fund for sure. So thank you, sir. These are 34.5 carats, 34.5 carats. And these are the smoky quartz gemstones, emerald cut. And you won't believe this price. This is basically for one of them, $25 for the duo. And they're a very good size to be mounted into jewelry. So those are really great size, great color, very beautiful. So 34.5 carats, and that is claim number 7. So, okay, they didn't go, no problem. We'll set those out over here. We'll let you marinate on that one. All right. Now, if anyone wanted the 2 gold rings, oops, Pam Prince said yes. Pam Prince, done. Pam Prince. And Pam, since those didn't go so well, I'm gonna, let's see here. I'm gonna gift you, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna gift you this other one because, it's like, well, I tried, but I'm gonna gift you this one. It was the one, I wanted 20 for this one by itself. It's 15.5 carats. So if anyone came in there for this and I'm breaking your heart, I'm sorry about that, but that's going to Pam Prince for free. Pam, that is yours for absolute free. You get all 3 stones for $25. There we go, done. And we are going to go on to these really beautiful sterling silver and amethyst earrings. 89 people in. Could you please continue to hit that thumbs up for us? These are sterling silver and beautiful sterling silver flower earrings. These are 4.0 grams, and these are going to be, let's see here. Oh, the chat's driving me crazy over here. Let's see here, $20. $20 post and friction back. So, oh, thank you, Lulu, for being here, and welcome in, Lulu. Thank you. David Berkheimer, I don't blame you one bit. Oh, is it Anna? It jumped again. Anna Rosalita. Becky got it right. Anna Rosalita, thank you so much. And sorry, David, for the missed call, but Anna Rosalita eked you out. So just by a little bit. Anna, thank you so much. Hi, Gilda Goblin. Thank you so much, Catherine. Appreciate it. Oh, let Jeremy know. Deco's shoes arrived today just before the show in perfect condition. Oh, that is fantastic. Thank you, Catherine, for letting us know. Absolutely. Thank you so much. All right. Now, this one could be, again, I'm not going to do the could be thing, but it could be, I don't have my mandrel out. It could be, moissanite. And I don't know for sure, but I have my mandrel for a reason. Thank you so much. Appreciate that very, very much. These could be moissanite. I'm not sure. I don't need that, Becky. Thank you. These could be moissanite. I'm not exactly sure, but this is a size 10 and a half. This is a 10 and a half. This was my ring. 3.6 grams in solid sterling silver. And yes, I actually did wear this. So I wore it sandwiched in between my diamond rings. And look how that holds up with diamonds. It's almost better than my diamond ring. Look at that. So, okay. All right. Enough of that. I would say let's do this at, let's see here. And I don't know what the chat's doing over here. I really don't know today. It's very laggy. Just bear with me. It's $68. 68. You know what, Anna? That's why we decided to do this sale, because a lot of people had said when you get so many people in the room, it's very difficult to win things. So I hope you understand that this isn't like my hopes and dreams to come on 2 days in a row. It's a lot to ask, but I wanted to do it for all of you, and here we are with 99 people in. And I'm so grateful, to be able to do that. That was an absolute steal. You are correct. This is 29 carats between these two oval smoky quartz. This one windows, meaning it's very shallow. I would mount that one upside down, but that's because I do things differently in my metalwork. And it's beautiful technique to set things upside down. And look at that one. Again, these are sizable smoky quartz. 29 carats. Do not let the low price dissuade you from claiming. This is $25 as well for those two. And boy, the chat is really laggy, guys. I can't do anything about it. It's really driving me nuts. So, oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, we'll set that one out. Oh, you know what, Patricia? I appreciate you all. I don't want to sound like I'm ungrateful, but I'm being truthful. This is a lot of work. I did not sleep well last night either. So Anna Morgan wanted that. Anna, thank you so much. It's probably the ads. I need to slow my roll today. And there is no rush. This isn't like got to get through, 50, 60, 70 lots. This is because we appreciate all of you. And my desk is very full with things to sell. This is the modular heart that has the 2 panes of glass, and those rubies are genuine rubies, and they're bezel set, and they shake to and from. This is from the late 1980s, early 1990s. The chain is 18 inches and really stunning, and 9.4 grams, 9.4 grams. And this is going to be, again, the chat. I just can't do this today. Let's see here. Boy, oh boy. I type it in and then it waits like 15 seconds. I don't know what is going on with this device. $58. So as it's been on the screen for 5 minutes and I finally say it. All right. So Jacqueline's Treasures. Thank you so much. Boy, I need a recenter because I am feeling the inner bitch come out. Jacqueline's Treasures. Thank you so much. Jacqueline, congratulations. You are going to absolutely love this. You are going to absolutely, positively love that. With that, it's just fantastic. It really is. Now, anyone that saw the buttons, it's true pistachio. The inner bitch is totally coming out. It happens though, and people say you go to other channels and it's rainbows and unicorns. That's not what life is. Life sometimes throws you curveballs, and you got to be realistic with it. You don't have to call it out. You don't have to bring someone else down, but you most certainly have to be realistic with it, because that's the only way to be honest with everything. Okay. These are celluloid and inset and metal. These are Victorian. They are very difficult to find. These are dress buttons, celluloid around 1860, 1870. It's very difficult to find these. At a show, these would be about $80. These are now $20. I'm allowing you all into my button world. So Michelle Guida, you know the drill. Michelle knows the values. She's like, Jason, did you not do your research that those are absolutely Victorian and celluloid and metal and they shouldn't survive? And I would say, I totally know. And, I got to downsize the collections. The buttons are now taking up one whole room in the house. It is time. It is absolutely time. Let's do this one. Let's go into this. And I'm sorry, what was that?
I thought you missed one.
That is claim 12.
No, I thought you missed a button.
That is claim 12. This is claim 13. This is garnet and marcasite and sterling silver. And I have another ad, so just give me one moment because I have an ad on my tablet and I can't see the chat again. All right, let's see if that will clear out. Let me back out of this. Give me one moment, guys and ladies and gentlemen. I am getting very frustrated. Let's see here. That's going to X out. We're going to go in live. And I got another ad, so just give me one moment. And I don't want an ad on my phone. I want to skip the survey, and I want to click on the live feed, and I want to see myself live. Thank you very much, YouTube. And I want to see the chat, and there now is no chat. So let's see here. Thank you all so much for bearing with me on this frustrating day. Thank you, April B. You always cheer me on. Thank you all so much. 7 3/4 is the size. Garnet, marcasite, and fabulous. Solid sterling silver, 3.7 grams. 3.7 grams. And sorry about the lag, because now it's even worse than it was before. This is $35. And the lag is really, really, really slowing me down today. And that's okay. So let's see here. So David Berkheimer, thank you, David, for assisting me today. And thank you for the backup bid, Terry Cover and Debbie Lucio. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. Boy, the leg is real today. All right. It's just telling me to slow down and enjoy all of you. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take a break because I want to.
It does say that they did increase the ads, so there's no.
Oh, yeah, but I mean, this lag is just, I've never seen anything like this today. So I'm going to take a break, and I'm going to take a break from lot 14, and I'm going to regroup. Why? Because I want to. Does anyone want to see what I would say as a prediction? Can you put the word prediction in the chat? Just put the word prediction in the chat, and I'm going to give you a small prediction. And I'm going to settle in over here and get my little table situated. And I'm going to load up some things that I want to sell next. Ooh, I want to sell a thimble. I want to sell that old political button. I want to sell a necklace that was not in the preview. I will sell a necklace that wasn't in the preview. And I'm going to sell this beautiful reliquary, this little icon. And I'm going to sell the child's bracelet today. All right, my prediction for the future. And I'm going to show you. Why? Because I want to. This 106 people. So this is my prediction. You know what's going to be the next big thing? This is going to be the next big thing. 1980s, 1990s transitional jewelry. And I say transitional from the late 1980s through the late 1990s. Now, it's already started to catch on, but people they're not taking the bait. They're not taking the bait. Now, I'm not talking about costume jewelry specifically. I'm talking about the movement, the art movement. Thank you, April B. 100%. Absolutely. So what I like to do is I like to call things out before they become a fad, before they become a thing, you know. I was collecting Ellie Smith Bittersweet. Melissa Ritz, thank you so much, sweetheart. That goes directly into Jeremy's account, and he's incredibly grateful. Okay, so getting back to my story here, I want to share with you and tell you, be on the lookout. And I don't like the bolo thing, be on the lookout. I don't like that bolo thing. It drives me crazy. I don't do bolo. The reason why is, it's like a fad thing. What I would say is get in on the ground level before things start to heat up. And this is the ground level. These are all just plastic bracelets from the 1980s. Look at the dynamic nature of this op art painted white and black bangle. This was 50 cents. This was free. And this was $1. And look at that bright purple on black. That says heart of the late 1980s into the 1990s. And these are simply plastic. All right. So I just don't fall for the like you just said, Wide Sky, the bolo crap fads. I don't do it. Okay. So, but with Ellie Smith glass, I just did a video on Ellie Smith and Bakelite. And I hope you all watch that video when it hits. It should be like about a week from now on my channel, but it's talking about me doing things before they got hot, and then being able to stash them. What do I think these will be worth eventually? I'll do a video on that, but just be on the lookout for those. Because what I'm saying is they're now becoming available because the people that had those, you know, are aging now to where they're downsizing their collections of that quote vintage. So just be on the lookout for that. And a special shout out to my friend Elizabeth K. Elizabeth K sold me this fire plume, what I thought was fire plume. It's actually Pride. I believe it's Priday, agate, and it's in the plume agate family. And Elizabeth K sold me this. So if you love incredible sterling silver, Elizabeth K sold me this, and it is a magnificent, magnificent version. I would never sell this brooch, and I mean absolutely never. It will never be for sale. Someone could offer me $8 million for that, and I would just simply say, I'm sorry, not today, and maybe not tomorrow. All right, I feel very much more centered. Is everyone feeling good out there? 123 people. And if you ever have any questions about what I foresee for the future for antiques and collectibles, I was an auction advisor for the last 3.5 years of my life, and I would have to go into a home completely filled with antiques and vintage, and not jewelry. It would be glassware, pottery, paintings, bronzes, lamps and lighting, Fenton glass, Ellie Smith, Viking, Bristol glass that was Victorian. You name anything in a house, and I was the one that would have to go in. Yeah, Pride plume agate is hard to find. Marilyn, thank you for saying that. Thank you. It is true. It's a very difficult stone to find. And Marilyn, did you see the quality of that? I got to look at that again. And Elizabeth K was so generous with me. Becky, did you see this? It looks like an absolute landscape. And look how giant that is in sterling silver. And again, on a selling channel like Jeremy's, I shouldn't be promoting another selling channel. If you love unusual silver and a very pleasant seller, please go over to Elizabeth K. There are other people that sell silver. Absolutely. Oh, and Christy's one of them. If Lady Sue Loop is still here, she also sells silver, Native American silver. So I would highly recommend her as well. Absolutely. I wouldn't leave her out of the fun. So if Christy's still here, I would highly recommend Christy's channel too. But Elizabeth K sent me this, and I've had this on my desk forever. And this reminds me of Fall in Ohio. This is it's a stunner. I don't even know. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to leave that in my box because I want to stare at it. All right. So we've got this sterling silver thimble, the Greek key design, 4.9 grams. I believe this one is a size 10. There we go, size 10. So there you go. It fits my pinky perfectly. It would not fit Jeremy at all. This is $24. Oh, what did Olga say? Olga said something. I missed Olga. I'm sorry, Olga. I missed you, honey. And then Lynn Palmbeck, congratulations. Lynn, that is an amazing pickup.
Anna Morgan.
Oh, because I saw the hello from Tess. I'm sorry, Anna. It is Anna Morgan. Becky, thank you for watching. I was distracted by hello. Anna Morgan. Okay, Anna Morgan, $14. Oh, Lulu, another $10. Is that to bribe me to be in a better mood? Because, girl, it's going to work. It's going to make me smile. I'll take all your money. So thank you so much, Lulu. I appreciate you. Jeremy, you're being showered with love and affection because you have to put up with me. They're bribing you to stay with me is what's happening. This is the tiny baby cuff bracelet. Check this out for rocker engraving. It is rusted on the inside. That would clean up okay. This is not sterling silver. This is definitely nickel or chrome plated. It is a child's bracelet. It is absolutely tiny, tiny. It's claim 15, and I'm gonna do this for 20. Just because. Thank you so much, everyone, for the 131 people. Jeffrey, thank you for making time for us. Bonnie, thank you for making time for us. Lulu, you're amazing. Bye, Kristen Roth. Be good, honey. Terry Cover, I can't blame you. Terry Cover, absolutely can't blame her. Becky, can you do me a favor? Can you give this to Terry Cover free? Yeah, I paid a lot for it. I don't want to sell it. I just decided. Terry Cover, you get that for $0.00. Terry Cover, that is free to you, my sweet lady. Thank you so much for all your love and for treating all resellers with such great respect. You are a friend to all, and I really appreciate it very, very much. Excuse me?
That is so new.
It's very tiny. It's so sweet. They're very difficult to find. So please enjoy that. Please enjoy that. Absolutely. All right, so check this out. This is that awesome ceramic bear. It's made in France. It's got the trombone clasp. So this is early. Brass and art pottery. I think I had this or one like it listed for like $60 some on eBay. I'll do 24 on this one. It's in really good condition. Very unusual to be made in France. Very high-end art, you know? David Berkheimer, thank you. David Berkheimer, absolutely. Appreciate it. Thank you so, so much. I think the other one was slightly different, and it did sell on eBay. That one did sell, but check that out. Absolutely awesome. Love the face on that. Okay, here we go. And here is this one. Again, thank you everyone so much for joining in. And someone said, you thank people too much. And I said, you should be more grateful. This is claim 17. I don't know if these are black diamonds or spinel. They're one or the other. I'm gonna take the more expensive road and say these are black diamonds. Black spinel do not sparkle like that. I'm selling it as gemstone and sterling silver panda bear with the bamboo. 4.5 grams, 7/8 of an inch across. I never do cute jewelry. This was an exception. $28 for that good luck panda. $28, simple. It's gotta go. It's gotta get off my desk. Lulu, you're gonna love it. And Lulu, let me know if they are diamonds when you get it, because Lulu, I'm going to say it right now. I'm 99.999% sure those are in fact black diamonds. Very well constructed, very expensive necklace. Congratulations. And I see the backup claims on that, Olga, Terry, Ethel, and Debbie Lucio. I will not forget anyone today. Check that out. There's a little wear to the one leaf. This is out of my collection. I did admit to Jeremy, I am going through my collections now, and I'm going to have a whole jewelry sale just on my collections. There's the maker's mark. There's the sterling mark. This is very old. It is antique. Look at that pink opalescent enamel, 3.2 grams, 7/8 of an inch across. It's very small. It's very intimate. $35. Normally, I would sell this for, shall you say, like 80. Anna Rosalita, congratulations. So that goes to Anna Rosalita. I just can't believe how many people are here. Rosalita, fantastic. So not everybody hates me. There's Colette. Colette, thank you. Look how excited I get when my friends come in. Colette, thank you for being here. I appreciate you taking some time off. Christy was here earlier. Christy Lady Sulup was here earlier. Colette, thanks for joining in, sweet lady. This is McKinley and Theodore Roosevelt. And this is the celluloid pinback button. These are not easy to find. Oh, Patty Anderson, welcome in. So could everyone do me a favor? And before I upset Patty, could you welcome her into the family? Because I forgot that lady the other night. She got very, very hurt feelings that we didn't welcome her in. And I regret when I can't welcome everyone in. So I never try and ignore someone. Well, with an exception. With one exception. Let's see here. Thank you all so much. Yeah, Colette, Colette, I want to send prayers to you as well. And you know why. Check this out. So this is an old one. Thank you. Look at the love that you all give. And to the other lady who we forgot to say hello to, if you're watching this, please just understand that we love you. And I'm sorry for my oversight. This is going to be $25. And this would be a great political button. This is circa 1890. This is not a reproduction. This is circa 1890. Oh, SL, it was me. All is forgiven. SL, I just, honey, I'm sensitive to things like that. And when you put that comment on my channel, I'll be honest with you, I deleted it. I deleted your comment off my channel. It really hurt because I do my best, and I did. I deleted your comment, but I want to welcome you in. So everyone, could you please? Oh, thank you, Ryan. Be careful in the traffic in Minneapolis, and welcome in, SL. See, that's all. Kathy Mast showed up and said, "Welcome in." I did not mean to exclude you, and I'm sorry that you felt excluded from the fun. And you're new to this, and I understand. When I was new to this too, I was hurt sometimes when I would go into a chat. It's very difficult to see everybody. All right, 2.5 inches across this way, and this is black Bakelite. It is faceted, and it has a gorgeous border. I really, truly love this bracelet because it's an easy stacker, and this is $38. So that is $38. And it's in really good condition. And look at how that dances in the light. Annie All Vintage. Congratulations, Annie. Annie All Vintage. Jeremy, how's it going?
Good.
You're awfully quiet these days. Is there something bothering you? No, are you sure? Alexandra, thanks for doing that. I appreciate it. I'm trying my best. I am trying my best. Thank you. See, Michelle, thank you. No, I love you too, SL. I'm sorry that you felt neglected. I don't like that. All right, 2.5 inches across this way. Look at the 3/4 view face, and this is bovine bone. This is from my friend Larry. He was the first phase of these that came into the United States. This one is vintage by about, let's see, I've been with Jeremy 10 years. Do you remember Tall Larry, Jeremy, the one I bought the mermaid from? Tall Larry at the gem shows. Do you remember the mermaid with the horn?
Yeah.
You very vaguely remember him? So this is before Jeremy, so I'd say about 14, 15 years ago. So this is the first phase of the bovine bone. Sterling silver top, 2.5 inches across. This is an amazing one. And we'll do this one for 90. And you can buy these now, but be careful because some are plastic. Just be careful, and this is definitely bone. Anna Rosalita, that's a heck of a pickup. Anna Rosalita. And now that that one's sold, I wish Linda Eckstein was here. You know, when Linda Eckstein comes on with me, you all ask her what I sold 3 of these local for at a local auction. Years ago, I sold 3 of these for $600. They were $200 a piece, and I sold the 3 of them for $600. So congratulations. I do have another one. It's off camera, so I have one more to sell, and then that's it. I don't have any more. I did keep in my collection 12 or 15 of them. I wish not to sell them. But this is sterling silver. This is claim 22. It's 30 inches long, 13.3 grams, and this is $50. I guess I should say too, I don't delete very many comments on my videos, so don't ever think that like I delete a lot. But if there's something that upsets me, I just zap it. I just go, I'm not even responding to it because I don't know how to pick the right words sometimes. And, judgment from other people, I take it to heart. I really, really do. Terry Cover, congratulations on that gorgeous rope. It has a wonderful oxidation. I hope you leave it that way because that is vintage. So thank you, SL, for saying that. All right, claim 23. Are you ready? So this is... Oh, because SL, I was really loaded. I had so many things I wanted to say to you, and it would not have been nice. So, hi, Hannah Littman. Hi. Welcome in from Germany. Hannah, thanks for joining us, sweetheart. I appreciate you watching. Even though you can't buy, we appreciate you being here. So, thank you so much. And greetings to Germany. So, my dad was in Germany in the army, and he loved the German culture and the German people very much. This is 1 1/4 inches across. This is glass. It is Victorian. This is a very early one, and you won't believe the price on this. This is out of my collection because it's unusual. It's $20. I wanted to sell it for $60. It just wasn't worth it. So I wanted $60 for it, but it wasn't worth it. I couldn't do that. I said to myself, either keep it or sell it for $20, but I wanted $60. So Lulu, when you see it, you'll know why I wanted $60 for it. But I couldn't do that to all of you. I couldn't do it in my good conscience. I couldn't do it. Claim 24, meaning we're almost halfway through the sale. Look at the Madonna. Sterling silver, absolutely gorgeous. 8.1 grams, 1 1/8 inches across. This is $24. We're at 438 and we're already at lot 24. We are doing fantastic. Is it camphor glass? No, that one wouldn't be camphor glass. Oh, there we go, Lynn. I was so surprised that didn't sell. I was like, wait a minute, how did this not sell? But then I thought, oh, maybe I should just put it on a chain and wear it. Jeremy, do you remember when you came over and I had that big box of the religious medals and you go, what are you doing? Do you remember? Yeah, there was like, you guys, I have over, 700 or 800 religious medals. I love them. I collect them. They have to be sterling though, or I won't do it. All right, let me show you these off the piece of paper. So those are the smoky quartz. And, there's Morris. There's the cat, Jeremy. 26.5 carats on these two. And we're going to go with, again, we're going to go with 25. And boy, they really need cleaned up. But check those out for smoky quartz. $25. Anna Morgan. Congratulations. Anna Morgan. All right, there we go, Anna. And I think these are pretty well calibrated sizes. So if you wanted to buy a sterling silver mounting online, you could snap this into a sterling silver mounting. This one might be a little bit more difficult because that's an odd size, but check that out. That would make the perfect ring. Like, can you imagine if you put that in sterling with other stones around it? That would be a $100 ring all day long. All right, enough of that. Anna Morgan, thank you. And then costume. I was so inspired by this. This is 1980s, machine age 1980s, matte finished. And then this was just fun. Now, this is going to be a jumbled mess, so I'm not going to get frustrated. I'm just going to tell you, this is a multi-layered, awesome crystal necklace. Extremely high-end designer, okay? Very high-end designer. Does anyone know that designer right there? Does anyone know that, Mark, out there in La La Land? I call YouTube La La Land because sometimes it's just not real. Do you see that? What is this, guys? Do you guys know? Wanted to explain how Jason loves everyone and includes everyone. Oh, Pistachio, it's okay. Oh, wait, Pistachio. Where did she say? I'm new to this and learning. Did I win the political button? Oh, Ellen, no, you didn't, honey, but that's okay. Just bear with us. You'll get used to it, I promise. My shipping is to Pittsburgh. Ellen, you'll get used to it. You didn't win, honey, I don't think. Wanted to explain how Jason loves everyone. Does anyone know what this is? Anyone out there know the maker on that? I don't know. Anyways, so there's that. The layered, awesome. But you have to understand, it's, Becky, look at this. Explain it to them. Look at that.
Oh, that's pretty.
See what
That
I'm
would
saying?
look really
Look, so
nice
it's got
with
like,
a sweater.
I wish I could show them. So it festoons down with, it's never going to work. So there's a silver tone chain, then crystal, then a silver tone chain and crystals. It's like a beautiful dove gray. Is that an okay word to use?
Yes.
And then that jet black faceted. All right, designer, and then check this out. Are you serious? Look at that for 80s. What did I just say? Now this is a little tiny bit loose at the top. Just a little bit loose. Sandblasted finish. What says 1980s other than that? All right, you get both of these. Now, this fits a size 6-inch wrist, just so you know. Necklace I didn't measure because I just didn't. And watch this price. I'm losing my mind. $18. I was going to do 28. It's $18. And I think on this one, you'll be surprised in the next few years. It's going to go up to about 60 or 70. Ethel, thank you so much. Ethel Hall. So thank you, Ethel. Claim 26 is yours. Congratulations. You are not going to be disappointed. I'm going to give her a wizard. I'm going to give Ethel this wizard. I'm going to give her this little wizard. Ethel, oh, it doesn't have a little jump ring. Hold on. That doesn't have a jump ring. So Ethel, I'm going to give you these two wizards because this has a jump ring. It's amethyst. And look at that little guy with rose quartz. So you have to add a little jump ring to that. Sorry that that is missing, but you get those for free. You get two of them for free. There you go. All right, here we go. Check this out. Claim 27. Jeremy, how's it going over there?
Pretty good.
Are you doing okay?
Yep.
Are you happy?
Yep.
Are you thrilled?
Yep.
Are you delighted?
We were just
Yeah.
tired.
Okay, this is a size 11 3/4, almost a 12. And again, if this doesn't go, I'm not threatening anything. If that doesn't go, it goes right back on my finger. Because see how I like to use this with my other bands. Look at that together. And then I say to myself, now why am I selling that? So those are all invisibly prong set, channel set, and invisibly prong set eternity band. And that is a dazzler of a ring. Everyone ready? Size 12, 6.8 grams, and $110. And check this out. Ethel, you're welcome. Why are you? I don't have an answer for that. I think why I'm selling it is, yes, it's sterling. I'm sorry, it is sterling silver. Yeah, it's signed down in here, rhodium plated sterling. Where's it signed? Look at that, the way it's constructed. Look right there. Boom. Check that out. Oh my. Becky, did you see the dazzle on that one?
Yeah,
Look at this.
really
Wait, look,
sparkly.
out here. Look. Do you see it out here?
No.
Look at how real it looks. Mm-hmm. Yep. All right, David Berkheimer. Thank you, David.
I like
Thank
the
you,
size,
thank you.
too.
You know, if it was a little bit bigger, I probably would have kept it because I would have worn it here. But it's not,
Yeah, it
see what I
would
mean?
be on- it
Because
would
then
be
you
on
can
my
see it on your
finger.
index finger that they go all the way around.
Yeah.
It's All right, David, thank you so
Then you
much.
could use it
And
on
then
a
I
pointy
could
finger.
point at you. Jeremy, can I point in your face? Please? You know what, Michelle Maynard? I think that's exactly what this is about, honey. I agree with you. Anyone that loved that one that didn't get it, are you ready for another one? This is a size 11. I don't know if these are moissanite or just crystal or Bella Luce. I don't know. I didn't test it. So this is we're going to call that an 11, but
Ooh,
boys,
yay.
I know, just shy of 11. So again, it was a stacker for me. So it was a spacer. So then I would wear, all right, let me show you on my hand. I like to show people the way I used to wear these things. And if you saw how many rings I have, Jeremy's like, can you do something to get rid of some of these? Do you see how beautiful? So this is a diamond that is
love
a
that.
D internally flawless 1 carat in white gold. And then look how that band accentuates. And I loved it. I didn't care that it's like, quote, a female ring. I'm like, I don't care. 4.0 grams. That is a size 11. And are you ready? It is all about the hunt. I think that's what I'm addicted to. I think I'm addicted to, finding these pieces and then, finding them new homes. That's all. And if I make a little bit of money along the way, I'm grateful. That's all. I know, Terry Cover, congratulations. Terry Cover, you are going to love it. It has Jason energy on it. Definitely for sure. You guys ready for the Norwegian brooch? So this is a Sulja. And now I found out how to pronounce it. It's Sulja. Solje. But it's pronounced Sulja. And these are from Norway. These are Norwegian, and there is the producer right there. It basically says handmade, 830 silver. All right, so if I said sterling, I'm sorry. This is 830 silver. Does not change anything besides the fineness of the metal. And look at the vintage on this. And I have over 100 of these brooches. Would anyone in the chat love to see my Sulja brooch collection? Just put in there. Oh, you're Norwegian? Colette, so did you ever have one of these? Someone had told me, oh, Ethel Hall, you pay. Jeremy will send you an invoice, honey, and you'll pay through an invoice, all right? Aw, Jay said, needed some tranquility, and here you are live. Wow. Jay, are you serious? I don't know you, but you're very kind. I am far from tranquility today. I'm
Yeah, they all
actually
wanna see your
I'm actually a raging lunatic. So, I'm a raging lunatic. But do you know, what do I say? Um, I don't know. Oh, Mercedes said, "You're amazing, but I'm a senior citizen. I do not have a clue as to how to register." Oh, Mercedes, I thought you'd been here before. Hold on. I gave my name and address, phone number, but they want me to YouTube my name. How do I get a YouTube name? Oh, Mercedes, you are Mercedes Cruz, honey. So, Mercedes, I'll help you out, honey. Just give me a minute, everybody. So, Mercedes, sweetheart, so you said, I'm amazing, but you're a senior citizen. I do not have a clue as to how to register. Okay. You said you gave your name and address, phone number, but they want a YouTube name. Honey, your name is Mercedes Cruz. So, on YouTube, you're showing up as Mercedes Cruz, and that's your YouTube name. So if you go back into the form, put in Mercedes Cruz, your real name, your shipping address, your email for invoice, and your phone number.
Make
Okay?
sure you got a state and zip code.
State and a zip code. Okay, Mercedes, you have to have all of that information, and you'll be fine. And I know that there's a lot of people here that are, new to all of this, and I welcome you in. And I just wanted to take that moment to say SL is in the same boat, Ethel is in the same boat. I want to make sure that everyone is. Hi, Caitlin Stone. Hi there, sweetheart. Oh, Mercedes. Hi, other Mercedes. I know, honey. It's okay. You said I was so confused for a second. So now we have a Mercedes, which is Diamond Bangle Mercedes. And then we have Mercedes Cruz, who is hopefully another Diamond Bangle Mercedes. Oh, Mercedes, thank you for saying that. I understand, honey. So I just told you how to do that, Mercedes Cruz. So just go ahead and go over there, okay? Oh, A Rose, it's okay. Well, welcome in. Can everyone please welcome in Mercedes Cruz, A Rose, SL, and Ethel? Just welcome them into the family. I never want to leave someone out. And I will say, I'm sorry that I move so quickly sometimes because it's not just about business. It's about taking care of people and making sure that you all feel at home. So I hope everyone feels at home here because it is a family. We might have differences of opinions on some things, but that's okay. We're allowed to disagree as long as everyone's kind. So we just go with kindness. We can go with directness as well. So SL, you're fine, honey. You are absolutely fine. And welcome everyone. And see Anna Morgan. Thank you for saying welcome in all the newbies. All right. So we have this beautiful Solja brooch. It's beautiful, or Solja, however you want to pronounce it. 13.9 grams, 3 inches across. And this is going to be 115 is the price on this one. These are getting really hard to find. I have a collection over 100 of them. I will definitely bring them on and show you my collection if you want to see. And I saw a whole bunch of yeses up above. Ellen, you're going to be delighted when you get it. Ellen, thank you so much. And that is Ellen Kosicki. Ellen Kosicki, thank you so much. And welcome in, Ellen. Thank you so much again. Joshy boy, thank you for taking care of people and welcoming everyone in. Thank you so much. This is claim 30. Not much more to go. The desk is definitely clearing off. We have some more buttons, some sterling silver, a Sergio Gutierrez ring coming up, that Mikimoto style pearl brooch, and that beautiful Swedish bracelet with the enamel or the embroidered thread, and another one of the cameos with the powerful carvings. Mercedes email. Thank you. See, there we go. Colette just said, Mercedes, email your real name, your YouTube name, your email, your address, your phone number, and you'll be ready to bid at the next sale. Colette, thank you for your help. I know that's a lot to type in. So, Colette, thank you so much, my friend. This is gold-plated sterling silver. These are carnelian and jadeite and enamel. These are real gemstones. They are absolutely real stones. And I don't know why that won't lay down. There we go. All right, screw back mechanisms. Those are gold-plated sterling silver. They are Chinese. They are enameled. 2 inches long, 13.5 grams. These are stunning. The color combination is great. And we'll go with 110. These really are. Yeah, thank you, Vintage and Things. Thank you for saying that. These are really, truly great. I will say that for the ones that I've seen, these are some of the finest. So check that out. Absolutely stunning color and really, really great. So thanks, Colette, for saying hi to Mama Mary. All right, that is our first pass. So we're going to put these off to the side and watch this. If anyone wants these, watch me. If anyone wants these for 85, you can have them for 85. I want them out of my life. So I know, I want them out of my life. They've got to go. So they can't stay. There's no room at the inn. All right. So those are 85 if anyone wants them. All right, here we go. We're going off into some more gemstones. If you would like some quartz crystal. Kelly Walker, thanks for saying hi to Jeremy. April B, they are really special. Look at those 2 quartz stones. Very translucent on that one. Look at the depth of color on that one. All right, you get both of these, 27 carats, and we're going to do these for $20. So those are $20 for both of them. Absolute steal. You should pay $40 for that one by itself. That should be $40 all by itself. Yeah, doesn't it, Lulu? The color combination. Michelle D, where have you been? Michelle D, did you give me the donation for the Medina Raptor Center back in April? Michelle D, is that you? Did you give me that donation for the Medina Raptor Center? Is that you, sweetheart? If that's you, let me know in the chat, okay? So let me know. Let me know. I'm looking for it. I'm looking for you to say yes or no. I think that's Michelle D who gave $20 in one of my chats to the Medina Raptor Center. Yes, it was you. Michelle D, welcome back. You said you were traveling for the last 2 months. Yes, it was me. Well, hold on, Michelle. Watch this. Hold on. Because someone said, well, how do I know if I give you money, you're going to give it to someone? Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be right back. Entertain yourselves for a minute. I'll be right back. Are you guys ready to see in my wallet? Well, here's my receipt from the pawn shop. Let me see here. Oh, Jeremy, don't be mad. Oh, I spent another $260 at the pawn shop 2 minutes ago. All right, are you ready for this one? So Michelle D, you gave $20 to the Medina Raptor Center in April. And look what's in my wallet. Medina Raptor Center, super chat from Jason's YouTube channel. And YouTube takes 30%. I did not take 30% of your donation. So the Medina Raptor Center is getting $20 from April. So yeah, I do what's right. That's what I will say. I do what's right. Jeremy, I just found my gambling card. Look, can we go gambling? Please? No, you don't want to go gambling? You don't, I know, do you want to not go gambling? Jeremy.
Where's your little fun thing?
Jeremy, can we go gambling? Please, can we gamble just for like 1 hour? Please, but Jimmy wants to go. Yeah, Jimmy wants to go with us. He's the root of all evil. He's not actually. He's so innocent and I've ruined him. That's a cabochon amethyst, sterling silver. Oh, pistachio, I love. Yeah, Medina Raptor Center, guys. Joanne Zatskin. But don't do a donation here because YouTube takes 30%, and then I'm gonna go bankrupt because I'm gonna go bankrupt because then I pay, the difference. But I'm not gonna say. I gave them money. Was that April? No, Jeremy, it was before that. I gave them money, and then my mom gives them money every year. Okay, so it's Medina Raptor Center, and I did a video there. So please go over to my yes, Tess. YouTube takes 30% of super chats. Yes. All right. So get this. So are you ready for this one? Are you ready? Are you prepared for this? It is a bird sanctuary. That's where they released the hawks in the honor of my dad. There were 2 hawks that me and my mom did. Me and my mom released. Anyways, all right. Sterling silver amethyst, 18 inches long, 5.2 grams. And Michelle D, I just wanted to say thank you for that super chat. This is $48. That is $48, and it is a stunner. That is absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, they do pistachio because they need, obviously they need to make money to have the, site and stuff. So I understand. Angelica, it's your first win, I think. Angelica, thank you so much. And I think it's probably Cologne, but I said colon the other night and I thought,
no.
it's not Angelica colon, it's Angelica Cologne. Cologne.
Poor Angelica.
I know, and I said colon. It's not, no one would be named Angela Colon. There's no way. Look at this. I'm going to give you that one. That's for you for free. Where did my other ones go? Oh, well. I don't know where my other ones went, but you're going to get this one. And it's gotta be Cologne. It can't be Colon. And I called her Angela Colon. I thought, what on God's green earth am I doing? I don't know. Cologne. See, love Cologne. Yes. Yeah, I think so. All right, this is claim 33. Before I get in more trouble, Colette's probably peeing herself because she's probably laughing her ass off. This is related quartz. I bought this for myself. It is a very tight stretch, by the way. Look at the quality of those quartz. They're everything. They are absolutely awesome. 140 carats. It's a tight size 7, and I'm gonna not make anything. I'm gonna do this. Oh. I'm going to do that. $40. I'm going to not make $1. Colette, it's true. But can you imagine Colette coming to my channel? And then Colette, did you hear about the Cindy Wilson thing? Colette, do you know? So Colette, I call Jeremy's best friend Cindy Wilson a dick because she's not. She's the farthest thing from it. So I think it's funny to call her a dick. Well, that other Cindy Wilson came in the other night, and it's a totally different Cindy Wilson. And she bought something, and I called her a dick. And she was like, probably confused, like, what on God's green earth? Why did I go into this person's chat, to be verbally accosted? And then everyone started laughing, and W. Lucia was laughing. And Jeremy looks at me and he goes, excuse me, Jason? And I looked at Jeremy and he had this look of terror. Remember, Jeremy? And then, oh, you should see his face. He looked at me terrified and he goes, like, puts his hand up, like, across his neck, like, don't. He was doing the, like, across his neck, like, don't do it, like the guillotine. He goes, don't do it. And I said, and he goes, wrong Cindy. And I go, what? And I go, but it's Cindy Wilson. And, it's Cindy Wilson. Guess what? They're both from Texas. So I called her, the good Cindy, I called her a dick twice. I did. I was like, thanks, Dick. And everyone started laughing. And then I go, oh, no. And then so last night I had to apologize. And I go, I can't believe I called you a dick. See, W. Lucia remembers. But she was the one who is W. Lucia, you're the one that laughs every single time that shit happens. You laugh. You just go crazy, and I don't blame you.
Funny.
I know, it is funny. And then my mom said to me, she goes, I am so embarrassed to be your mother. And I said, why? And she goes, because you called that sweet little innocent lady, you called her a dick. And I said, oh my God, I did. And then Jeremy said to me, he goes, he said, did you not know the spelling was different? I said, I saw Cindy Wilson. See, Pistachio, she must have been, can you guys imagine the look on her face, sitting there, totally trying to oh my God, can you imagine her trying to buy, and then she bought something, and I'm like, thanks, Dick. And then Jeremy's like, Jason. He's like, fire in the hole. He was like, Timmy's in the well. He was like Lassie. He looked at me and was like, don't. Timmy's in the well, like the guillotine. Don't do it. And I was like, it was too late, and I had already said it. She was such a good sport about it. I'm surprised I didn't get a lawsuit from that. Are you ready for this one? Everyone's laughing. It's not funny. I was mortified. This is $24 for all these buttons. And look at the double sparrow button. That's worth $24 on its own. So if you get this lot, and then look at the large wooden skiers. These are worth $10 a piece. This is worth $15. So this is worth about, and these are Bakelite and Shell. These are Bakelite. So those are worth about $5 each. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, $90 in buttons for 24. All right. Ellie, congratulations. You already know. Because Ellie's seen my button collection. All right, Ellie, tell them about my button collection in real life. Marianne Bonar Cunningham. Hi. Hi, buddy. Oh, you know what, Kelly Walker? She was back, but I still felt like a shmoo. And then Jeremy was like, and then we told Cindy Wilson, the real dick, like the real dick with the real dick stand up. And we told Cindy Wilson, she was laughing so hard she was crying. She goes, no, you didn't. And I said, yes, I did. I did. Really, SL? Your dad owned a button shop in New York. So SL, I don't like to name drop, but did your dad know Millicent Safro at Tender Buttons? So SL, did you know Tender Buttons? Did your dad know Tender Buttons? Tender, and it was Millicent Safro. Did your dad know her? Because I was friends with Millicent. Did your dad know her? Tender Buttons, Tender. Derailing just a moment. Jason will return shortly. Did your dad know her? So she was a very dear friend of mine. Nope, I didn't. Maybe he did. All right. So this is stainless steel back, but it's sterling silver cased, and it's that really crazy expensive mother of pearl. I did not put a battery in this, so I'm selling it as is. I'm just selling it as a sterling silver watch. And watch this. No pun intended. Now, if it doesn't work, scrap the silver and you'll be ahead by a mile. It's $10. So I wanted 60, then I marked it down to 30, and then I marked it down to $10. And thank you, Anna Morgan. And like I said, if it doesn't work, scrap the watch and melt down the silver, and you'll be ahead. Anna Morgan. Thank you, Anna. And it's a beautiful watch. It's that Aria. Look at that for sterling silver case. So that's sterling silver case. It's waterproof. Mother of pearl dial and a pink leather band. Anna Morgan. All right, here we go. Couple more lots and we'll be done here. I don't want to be done. I want to spend time with my people. And 140 people on a day when we're never on. What on earth is going on? This is claim 36. These are all Victorian buttons. There's some twinkles. There's some two parts. You get the whole handful of antique Victorian clothing buttons. There's perforates. There's twinkles. There's glass inset. These are all Victorian. Again, out of my collection. Mixed metals. Everyone ready? Are you prepared for this? Normally for a handful like this, I want $1 a piece, which I don't know how many there are. Let's say 60 something. I'd want $1 a piece easy, $40 for all of them. Yeah, okay. Kelly Walker said, go find more stuff to sell. You didn't have to get rid of that. Michelle Oberly. Hi, Charlene. All good? I see you, honey. Michelle Oberly. Congratulations. Oberly. I'm going to be bringing on a whole bunch more buttons, so don't be discouraged, anyone. Not today. I think we're out of the button world today, but I'm going to be bringing on a whole bunch more. Jeremy, can we do a whole button sale? Can we? If the chat says they want a whole button sale, can we do one?
Sure.
Is that okay? Becky, how do you feel about a whole button sale? And then I can, in a thumbnail rather than a beaver. Did you guys see the thumbnail for today? Can everyone put in the chat that you saw the thumbnail for today? Just put yes or no. Did you see the thumbnail that was created for this live? Please put yes or no. A. Rose said yes. Charlene said yes. Carol Schultz is laughing her ass off. Sarah Morshed said yes. Annette Wilson said yes. They're all saying yes. Do you guys know? Margot said, I saw the beaver. Do you know that Jeremy took a picture of me at the movie theater? It was so adorable. Thank you, Mercedes. Do you guys know that Jeremy took a picture of me at the movie theater with that damn beaver? It was from the Naked Gun movie. See, Carrie Rush said Der Beaver. Now I gotta fight with Carrie Rush. Carrie Rush, you just made my day. He did. I was holding a beaver and he took a picture of it.
What is the phrase on that beaver?
Nice beaver. Yeah, I know. It's terrible, Jeremy. It's absolutely terrible. That is like my favorite movie. See, Pistachio said I thought it was a squirrel. Do you know that my mom thought it was a squirrel, Jeremy? And then when I told her it was a beaver, oh, see, Joshy. And then Joshy boy said, is he going to sell candy? And I said, no, I'm going to sell my beaver. And then Becky goes, don't say that on the live. Too late, I already did. So Joshy boy said, is Jason going to sell candy today? And I said, no, I'm going to sell my beaver. It's terrible. It's absolutely terrible. I know, it's horrible. Oh, Mary said she did. Yeah, it's true. All right, are you ready? Check out that pave. I know Michelle Oberly's dying. Check out that pave. Are you kidding? Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Pamela Tomlinson is here. All right, this was my ring. It's now not going to be my ring. Please, someone buy this so I can get it out of my stuff. Please, I beg you. It's a size 12. It is the most magnificent micro pave, and it is like formed to the finger. And look at the undercarriage. All right, so there you go. And on my hand with my other diamond, see how I mix real and not real? But look how the real doesn't look good as the fake. So I spent all this money on Big Daddy. Those are all diamonds in 14 karat gold. I spent all that money on diamonds and look at that ring. It's like, why did I spend all that money on that when I could have just been happy as a clam with this one? Look at the dazzle and sparkle. So setting the stones so close together is not good. All right, size 12. And this is a blowout 135. Can't go less. I wish I could. I can't go less because I paid about $8 million for it. I know, right? But look at the two of them together. I know. Oh, you know what? I didn't buy the beaver. I didn't, because then I would have two. Oh boy, Becky just threw her pen down. Becky's done. She threw her pen down. She said, I'm done. I'm not staying here anymore. This is 38. This is 38. Is everyone ready? See, I really did want it. Pistachio Cinnabite. MB is dying laughing. Debbie Lucio's laughing. Debbie, don't look at me. I'm going to have to put Debbie in the corner. I'm going to have to make a corner and put Debbie in it. Cinnamon Tea is here. Cinnamon Tea is very kind. Michelle Guida is going to be in the corner with Debbie Lucio. Debbie Lucio and Michelle Guida should be best friends because they really should be. Are you serious, Kathy Aaron? Are you serious? Because I did not know that he passed. Damn it, anyway. Did you see the news, Jeremy?
I'm looking.
Yeah, Charlie Kirk passed. Okie dokie. So, Cinnamon Tea, thank you for coming in from Oregon. I'm not going to say anything. I'm not going to say a word because I'm going to get in trouble. Oregon, thank you so much for being here. Oh, is it the Beaver State, Cinnamon Tea? Well, Jeremy loves Buc-ee's. Jeremy loves, you remember Buc-ee's? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So, Jeremy's has like hi, Kay Bailey. Thank you for coming in. You just saved the day. I have to put Debbie in the corner because Marianne Bonar Cunningham, you can be in the corner with Debbie. So, Kelly Walker, thanks for coming in. All right, this is sterling silver and crystal. And Kathy Aaron, I know, honey. I am sick. This is it's sterling silver. And this is a size currently a 7. Okay, sterling silver. Yeah, I'm beside myself. And prayers to the nice young lady from Ukraine that lost her life to the most heinous and stupid act in the whole wide world. There's a special place in hell for that person that did that to her. She was in. Do you guys know that she lived in a bomb shelter in Ukraine and she came to the United States to be safe? And then some total flaming asshole unfortunately took her life on a public transit. That is disgusting. It makes me really pissed. And I cried about it this morning, and I'm very, very sensitive to such things. And I'm just disgusted. I am just disgusted. 109.95 was the price. And this is sterling silver, gold vermeil. But look what they did. They undercarved that crystal with gold. And look how that looks like rutile crystal. But look how the light dances around this. Do you notice that? Not a fan of adjustable bands. Size 7, 13.8 grams. And let's uplift the chat with a price of $78. So 78. I'm just so thoroughly disgusted. I really would really like to send my sentiments to her family. Just devastated. The whole war is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. And then her moving from Ukraine out of a bomb shelter to, have a beautiful life in America where we're free and we're kind people. And then some total flaming jerk had to do that. And don't get me started on anything else. I'll skip over it because there's difference of opinions on the death penalty, and I don't want to get people upset with me. This is claim 39. This is carnelian. This is sterling silver and marcasite. 6.1 grams, 1 3/4 inches across. Absolutely fabulous for Art Deco original. That is one of the most beautiful orange carnelians, and I just love this piece. This is $80. So, Judith Vipperman, you almost missed my show, but you're a little late, but you're here now. Well, thanks for being here. Lynn, you're going to love this, by the way. Lynn Palmbeck, thank you so much. Lynn Palmbeck, Lambeck. All right, Lynn, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Sarah, yeah, Sarah, absolutely. But you have to be real about it too. And Husky, I have one more carving, honey. I have one more carving. The dragonfly sold, and the bear with the wolf on it, that one's still on my desk, sweetheart. So you're here in time. These are the smoky quartz. This is lot 40. These are 25 carats. And let's do these at $25. So that's that, and that's that. I would mount that one upside down. See how I'd mount that upside down? I'd put it in a bezel, and I'd put black behind it. Where's my black? Here, let's put it on brown. Do you guys love my vintage wallet? Look at my vintage billfold wallet. Isn't this like the coolest thing? Isn't that awesome? I love my wallet. But let's look. We could flip it upside down. If you mount it on dark, like black, like oxidized. Yeah, I should have kept that, and I should have mounted it. All right, so is it really Bonnie Zimlich? Bonnie.
That's the other Bonnie.
Becky, can you do me a favor? Hold on. You know what? No, I'm going to do this instead. I'm gonna do this instead. I don't want anyone mad at me, but it's okay. Bonnie, I'm gonna give you these other two I was gonna sell for 25. Those are 33 carats. And Bonnie, I'm gonna give you the other two for free because I love you. So Bonnie, you get 4 for 25. Bonnie, oh, and you get a wizard. Bonnie needs a wizard. I gotta pick a special one for Bonnie. Bonnie, you get one of the ones that I haven't sold any of. Oh, this is a Bonnie one right here. This is the wise one. This is wise and caring and kind. Maybe, this wizard had been through a lot of turmoil and a lot of judgment. And Bonnie Zimlich, that is for you, my sweet friend, because I simply adore you. I really, really do. You're just so kind. And I'm happy to call you my friend. Let's do the Orpaw set, and then I only have 5 more pieces out on the desk. So claim 41. This is the Orpaws. We'll do a quick recap. We'll get those few that didn't sell sold, and we're going to call it. And I thank you all again so much. 137 people. Thank you so, so much. I am just devastated. Orpaws. The pendant and the earrings. This is Orpaws. It comes with the Orpaws pouch. It comes with the Orpaws box, and it's from Israel. It is 24 inches down the chain, 1.5 inches right here, and these are 1.5 inches long, all signed sterling silver. Oh, Kelly, I purchased the wizards from Karen and Daryl out at Hartville. Oh, shoot, I put the gram weight in. Hold on. It's 21.3 grams, and I'm sorry, all. This is $48. Yeah, Kelly, they're vintage. They were made in America. And they are handmade. They were handmade, and they are vintage from 1990s. And the company no longer makes them, but they were made stateside. And that's all I could get from Cheryl. That's all I could get from her. And then they had them in their basement, and they had like thousands of them. And I think I bought, how many did I say I bought? Did I buy like 1,100 of them? Yeah, it was something ridiculous. I think I bought like 1,100 of them, and they're all different. So now we're getting into the different ones, like the ones that are the female ones and the ones with the longer hats, and they're bigger. Marianne, congratulations. Thank you so much for being excited. This is the Sami bracelet, S-A-M-I. This is Swedish. So this is actual silver thread that's been embroidered on reindeer hide. It's got the little shell closer. Now, there's something I wanted to admit about this. So when I did one of my sort videos, 37.2 pounds or 27.2 pounds or 27 point whatever. Oh, Margot, it's true. Rebecca Peters missed the talk of dicks and beavers. So anyways, not very many places you could say dicks and beavers, but this is sounded like me in high school. I missed that class. I missed that class in high school. So check this out. Are you ready? Are you ready for this one? So someone helped me out and they said, you threw over a bracelet onto the pile that was, so they were, Vicky, it's true. You threw this bracelet over and it's a good one. So I was like, well, shoot, really? So I learned something here. These go for a lot of money, and I'm going to make it 42 because it's now, I didn't really have money in it now. So these go for over $85. Anna Rosalita, you're going to love this. And if to the lady who helped me, if you're here or if you watch this on replay, thank you so much for slowing me down with my sort. And I learned something new. So everyone that is Swedish, and they're very, very expensive online. And this is the most complex one that they did. And it's all woven silver thread with that natural button. That's a winner. That is, honestly, if it fit, I'd probably keep it. Thank you, Anna. This is claim 43. This is the Sergio Gutierrez ring. This is a size 8. This is the last one that I have for sale. They sold out the other night. This is the last one I have for sale. This is an exact size 8, silver-plated Sergio Gutierrez, and this is a mesh-style ring. See how it kind of collapses on itself? It's like fabric. It's like wearing fabric. And look how cool that is. That is just a crystal, not an amethyst. It's all costume, and this is going to be $58. This is the last one. The very, very last one. Aww. Thank you so much. You're incredible. I followed the steps. I'm happy that you mentioned I'm not the only one. No, don't ever feel like a dummy here. Please don't. Please don't. All the dummies are gone. And Rosalita. All right. Thank you so much. Never feel like that because thank you for your attempt. Becky, I smell. I stink.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I really smell.
You're
I
not
just
gonna
got
get some for
I
free.
just got a whiff of my armpit and I smell like an old man.
That's what
I
I'll do.
smell like mothballs, bacon grease, and I don't know what it
I
is.
got some spray for the
But it's like
dog.
mothballs, bacon grease. Let me think here. Mothballs, bacon grease, and just stale air.
Why
You know?
mothballs?
I don't know. I don't
You
know
mad
why.
at you?
Well, no, but did you know I put mothballs in my house because I got moths in that one
Annie
rug?
loves mothballs.
See, Bonnie Zimlich is laughing her ass off. And then Annie L. Vintage, and then Debbie Lucio. No, it's like Man Musk, but it's not good. And Ben Gay. Rebecca Peters. So it's true, but I stink. It's not a good smell. Hi, Steph. Hi, my Steph. That's who I'm married to secretively. Steph and I got married. I just don't remember when because we were both really drunk and we were completely out of our minds. It's not BO Husky. It's like, it's worse. It smells like cat shit, kind of.
Oh,
It does. It
goodness.
kind of smells. It kind of smells like
getting
cat.
worse.
Smells like. See, Charlene put skunks. See, that's why I love my people. Jeremy, Charlene put skunks in the chat with LOL. I've got to call her today. Charlene, you're getting a phone call today. I'm not threatening you. I'm promising you. Charlene, you're getting a phone call. Charlene is getting a call. Debbie Lucio, don't. Oh, the chat is getting derailed.
I like it.
Kind of Sasquatch. Yeah, kind of Sasquatch. Pistachio put in the skunk. Carol Schultz is laughing her ass off. But thank God people don't get offended at my chat, you know? And if they do, they just leave.
Or they don't have
Well, they don't.
smell
But
of
see what they
it.
do is they don't say anything because then I'll say, "Hey, you're not important to announce your departure. You can just leave." Someone said to me the other day, "You know, you offended me, and I'm going to leave." And I said, "Did I notice that you were going to leave? I didn't even notice." I just go, "Really? You don't? It's okay. You don't have to judge me on the way out." All right. So these are Janet Lee G. These do resemble star sapphire. So this is glass. All these are glass stones. Okay, I know, right? All these are glass stones. Synthetic sapphire, synthetic whatever. Is Kay leaving? Did someone named Kay leave? Kay, bye-bye. Oh, I don't know. Judith Hayes, I don't know. So are you guys ready? Are you guys ready? Oh, shoot. Hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. Now, darn it anyway. See, Joan, that's what I said. Don't go away, Matt. Just go away. So, all right. Are you ready? Check this out. Are you ready? Are you ready? Look. Yes, I love this bracelet. So I wear this. You got to buy my love off of this. Yes, Anna Morgan. Jeremy is combining for shipping. Yes. Yes. Rebecca Peters, Ashley Lauren, it's true. You know, don't throw your feather boa over your shoulder and act like I care. I won't. This is 7 inches. This is my bracelet. It is silver plated. It is from the late 1950s. It's the largest of its size. That's all I'll say. I absolutely love this bracelet. You're going to have to buy my affection off of it. $100. I think at a retail show, closer to 2 something. Cora needs tea. What? That's Terry Huth. That's my Terry, Jeremy.
Okay.
Cora needs tea, Jeremy. That's Terry, everyone. Could you guys say hello to my friend Terry in the chat? Terry, I heard you're doing really well, my friend. Terry knows me in real life. Terry, sum me up in one word. Terry knows me in real life. I met her at the gas station. Terry, sum me up in one word. Just one word.
Crazy.
Oh, okay. She meant K in as. Oh, right. Yeah, K as in okay. Bye, bye, girl. Wait, what did she say? Terry's got to sum me up in one word. MB said
she
beaver.
says precious.
Someone said stinky.
Oh, that poor girl.
Precious.
We're
Oh,
off there.
someone said stinky. Pistachio. Darn it, Pistachio. You're supposed to be on my side. So, Terry, congratulations on, your whole thing. So, Husky, I hope you're still here. I hope Husky's still here. Okay, this is for everybody. This is I thought this was, Becky, can you tell me, is that a wolf on the top? Is that a wolf?
Yes.
Okay, so we've got 2 different animals. Terry, thank you so much. I love you, Terry. Terry, I love you. We love you. All right, so 3/4 view. Do you guys know, like, when I walked into the gas station one night, Terry and I met, and she now molests me. She molests me. I just love this lady. So our eyes met, and then her work partner, Cora, who's a beautiful being, both of them equally beautiful. Terry was like at the one register, and like I just made some sort of sarcastic comment, which wasn't really nice, but then again, I'll claim the steaming pile of shit I create. So I said something off color, And she died laughing. And I said, oh, you get my humor. Some people don't. Some people say, I'm mean, whatever, or they'll say, well, that's kind of Joan Rivers of you. And I'll say, well, I think Joan Rivers was kind of funny. I think some of her shit was terrible, but I think most of her stuff was funny, See, look at, I love you more. I love that beard so snugly. So anyways, we just like hit it off. And like, I feel like she's part of my family. Hi, Holly Evans. Hi, sweetheart. Hi, Holly. I love you. Thank you for your comments, Holly. If I could give you a high five, I would. Holly, you've been so incredible on my videos. Patricia, thank you for saying I'm hilarious. We very much were connected. And this is Carved Bone. Okay. And there's Carol Bloom. Carol, I'm sorry I called you Carol Blum, but I also called Angelica Colon Angelica Colon. So I'm sorry that I called you Carol Blum when your name is Carol Bloom, and my mom corrected me. So State Wench is here. That's my favorite wench besides Terry. Terry, I love you. Don't be. I'm sure she's laughing. Terry, I hope you're feeling well. Oh, Steph. Oh, you're listening.
You would be wrong.
I'm sure you smell wonderful. Steph, it really smells like it's not good. It stinks. It's not good. Angelica Cologne. See, I did it again. Angelica Cologne, thank you for laughing. I love you. Your comments on my videos again. I got to thank all of you. Donna Turner. So it's Donna Turner's favorite. It's her first time here. Donna, can you all welcome Donna in? I know I did. I did, MB. It was terrible. Can you welcome Donna into the family? It's Donna's first time. And I almost called her Donna Summer because that's my favorite singer. I love Donna Summer, but it's Donna Turner. All right. Well, it's like Tina Turner and Donna Summer combined. So that's like a mental melt. So... Oh, Pistachio said, brace yourself, Donna. It's not that bad. So it's probably the chip snacks he keeps in his beard. So, Colette, you're supposed to be my friend. So, Colette, you're supposed to be on my side. Colette, there's sides in this whole thing. You're supposed to be on my side. So, Vicky Baldwin, I know it's not good. Oh, Angelica, thanks for saying that. You guys really have made my day amazing. So thank you. I'll say another thing so y'all know where I'm coming from. I had another couple rough days last week. I had another couple terrible, I don't want to say lonely, but a couple terrible days. And looking at the comments online, I can always go to bed happy. And then when I wake up startled at 3 a.m. because I feel startled and alone, because it's dark and it's quiet and I don't have cats to keep me up all night. I just want to say thank you to reading your comments in my thing. I don't want to say rainbows and unicorns and everything's okay, because it's not. It's not okay sometimes. But you've all brought me such light and levity. Okay, sorry for the delay on this. This is a wolf. 3/4 view, and this is the bear. This is also from my friend Larry. This was the first phase of these that came into the United States. These are carved in Indonesia. These are carved out of bovine bone. This is not plastic like the new ones. Look at the wolf and the fur, and look at her 3/4 view face. She's got beautiful hair and feathers, and look at the bear kind of embracing her. It's 2.5 inches across, and check this out. This is 90. And I don't say it to like, it's State Wench. That's what is on my mind. So Cindy Sue, congratulations. Cindy Sue. You know what, Husky? All right, because I, everybody loves these. All right, I'll go through mine that I have. I don't have many left. I'll go through mine and I'll try and bring 2 more on, but I can't make a promise. But I'll try out of my stuff. You know what, Donna Turner, you said, I'm only new, Jason, but your content really made me smile. And from this chat, you are already clearly never truly alone. I know. And sometimes I don't feel like I deserve it because I have stumbled and I've fallen. And flat on my face sometimes. I've learned an awful lot in 1.5 years on YouTube. I've learned who I could trust and who I couldn't. I learned that I can go anywhere I want. I learned that I can go to whatever chats I want. I learned I can give you my opinions safely. I can say things that bother me. I can tell you things that make me smile. I can tell you things that make me laugh. I can tell you things that bring me down. And after all, I don't have a fictitious user ID, and there's nothing wrong with that. But it's my real name. It's Jason Adams. It's my real government name. It's who I am. And I don't hide behind anything. I've told you who I was from beginning. I'm no different than I was when I started. I'm just being a little bit more transparent. And I'm letting you in a little bit more. And do you know how difficult it is to show people who you are? To show people who you are. That's all. It's just different sometimes. So it's just different. Thank you so much, everybody. Judith, thank you. We've all fallen. I appreciate that because you all have made this incredibly, incredibly special. For 51 years, I looked for a place to fit in. And I thought at my last job with a fancy name tag, I thought it made me something. I thought it gave me a title. I thought it made me important. Do you know what it did? It showed me that I didn't need that. It showed me that I didn't have to social climb. It showed me I didn't have to tell stories. It showed that I didn't have to buy subscribers. It showed me I didn't have to pay for promotions. It showed me that I needed to stay realistic. And that's what I offer you. If you don't like it, that's okay. But don't come for me. And if you come for me, I will tear your face off. Just remember that. I want to be kind. I want to be loved. I want to love back. But don't do it. Don't try me. It's not going to work in your favor. It won't happen. 1 7/8 inches across. Sterling silver. This is out of my personal holdings, everybody. So if it doesn't sell, it's okay. I'll be okay with it. That's a Mikimoto style clasp. It is sterling silver. And I do have courage to say things that other people won't say. And it's okay to be different. This is $90. And you all make me feel very loved. And you make me feel very safe. And I truly, truly appreciate it very, very much. There's not a day that goes by that I'm not grateful. So just remember that, everybody. That's all. And I want to bring you beautiful things. And I want to keep you company on bad days. So, and I think that completes the sale. So let me look here and see if we could do... Okay, so this is the recap. These are the Chinese earrings in sterling, and they're packaged separate so it doesn't ruin the enamel. So those were $85, and that's claim 30. So if you want those, you could either put 85 or 30 in, you know. So let me read the comments here for a second. Thank you so much, Michelle Oberly. I can't read that out loud. I can't do that today. So, Michelle, we're with you, honey. That's all I can say. I don't want to get upset. Thank you so much, Annalisa Beck. I love you. And then when I don't see people, I feel like I've ruined some things, you know, that I've let people down. It's not a good feeling to feel like I've let people down. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. Judith Vipperman, it's true. That is a size 12. That's my baby ring. That's my amazing. I love you too, Pistachio. Yeah, Michelle, we're with you, honey. And Caitlin, I didn't read it because I can't see the chat. It's okay. Aw, Brittany's here, Jeremy. Jeremy was very nice over the phone. You're welcome, Brittany. Stuff happens, Brittany. It happens. You're fine, Brittany. Prayers to Michelle for sure. Michelle, I missed what you said. Yeah, we all have to sort through things to see the forest through the trees. It's just unfortunate sometimes that the stories are just venomous and unkind and so nasty. And you know what? I'm going to say this. I have been venomous, unkind, and nasty sometimes. Yes, I have. Oh, see Donna Turner's comment, please. Donna Turner. Please help me, Jason. How do I buy one of these gorgeous pieces? Oh, so Donna...
One's 37.
Okay, so Donna, I'm going to answer you before I do 37. You register at BullyRunCoffee. So go to www.BullyRunCoffee. It's pinned to the top or the bottom. And then Donna, just listen to this. You give me 5 pieces of information, fill out the form, and Jeremy will register you, and we'll see you next Tuesday at the next sale. So anyone out there that doesn't know how to register, like if you go over to Dragonfly Farm Studios, which is Colette Slemp's channel, it's a great channel. Please go over and support Colette as well. Oh, there's Elizabeth K. Elizabeth, I have got to tell you, I am so upset I did not know you were on today. And I feel like an absolute asshole. Elizabeth K., I owe you a huge apology. I'm sorry I did not know you were on today. No clue. So could you please accept my sincere apology because I did not know you were selling. Everyone, can you please go over to Elizabeth K Jewelry and Art? I'm going to drop her link right now. Elizabeth, I saw you literally like on my way to the pawn shop, and then we're done. Selling Elizabeth K. We only hopped on for an hour and a half. Elizabeth K. This is my friend. And Elizabeth, if you missed it, can everyone tell Elizabeth how much I love her brooch that I showed earlier? So Elizabeth, on my way down here, you have to understand, honey, I didn't know that you were on, and I didn't know that I would owe you a thank you. And I'm sorry, because it does matter, because I love you. And Elizabeth K, I had this, and I was going to show this no matter what. And I told everyone to go over to your channel. So I bought this from Elizabeth K, and she's here right now, you guys. Elizabeth K is like the best of the best. And honey, I'm sorry that I stepped on your toes. I did not know you were on. I would never have done that to you. Never in a million years. I usually go on for 2 hours on Wednesday at noon Pacific. All right, no more. We'll just scoot it back. Jeremy, let's scoot it back next time. We'll go on. Elizabeth, if we went on at like 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock on Wednesdays PM, I think that would not go over your time slot. I'm just trying to be careful. I don't want to upset people. Well, there's only one person I want to upset. They know who it is. Oh my God, it's stunning. Yeah, isn't that gorgeous? I love this. This came from Elizabeth. I can't help myself. Oh, and I'm sorry. Someone wanted this one. Becky, who did you say, honey? I'm sorry.
Carol Bloom.
Carol Bloom. Carol Bloom. Carol Bloom. Blum. Carol, thank you so much. You know what, Becky? Let's give that to her. I can't do much, though. You know what I can do? 115. Carol, I gave you that for 115 instead of 135. So again, Jason's really bad at business, and I took $20 off even though it sold for full price. And then Jeremy looks at me and he goes, hey, it sold. And I go, I know. Does anyone want this for 85? Let's look at these. And you know what? Maybe, just maybe, can we, okay, let's do this. Let's do these. Watch this. They're going to go. Watch, I'm going to make these go. Does anyone want these for $65? These are amazing. Don't let the price fool you. These are amazing. For 65, I see it's gone. And yeah, they're like that fantastic. Sterling silver, gold vermeil, carnelian, jadeite, enamel. Yeah, State Wench, you are. Wait till you see these in real life. You're going to be like, my dude is a mess. State Wench, my favorite wench in the whole wide world. Love you. Love you, love you. I think that's a white glover, guys. We don't have anything left. You guys want to chit chat for a minute? Can I talk with you people for a little while? I gotta give State Wench a wizard. See, and I was supposed to sell these. Does anyone? Let's see here. I'm gonna give State Wench that one and that one. No, they're too similar. That one and I have to give one polar opposite. Here, I'm gonna give her one of. Where did those other ones go? Here. I'm all sniffly now. I don't like getting upset. This one. State Wench gets that one. Okay, so there we go. There we go. There we go. Check it out. Look at the side eye on that one and the grin. That's me and that's Jeremy. See, that's Jeremy right there. It does look like Jeremy. Look at the brow ridge. Oh, but he's so close to me right now. Oh, guys, do not move. No one say a word. Jeremy is right next to me. No one say a word. That looks like Jeremy. It has a very angry brow ridge.
Uh-oh, he has scissors.
It has a full beard. It has no neck.
Jason
And
won't
there
have a
is
full beard.
there is me very happy and then terrified of the bear. And he's threatening me with scissors. It's not good. All right, so there we go. Does anyone want to chit chat? Because we can. I could go camera up. I look like I look like hell. I can't go camera up. I can't do it. I can't put my face on here. I mean, well, never mind. Never mind. Don't say it, Jason. Filter yourself. For the first time in 51 years, filter yourself. Anyone who needs prayers out there, I'm going to send them to you. Did everyone see my YouTube short of Pamela? Thank you for saying Team Jeremy forever. So, Pamela, you know how it is. Can you imagine, being with me for 10 years? He has no chance at normalcy. There's no way. Does anyone want to talk about this awesome frog again? Look at my frog. Look at that. Oh, I can't do in batches, Cindy. Do you want to buy some? Here, let me get the female wizards really quick. The ones that I have left are, hold on. I thought I had some with me. Do you want to buy some, Cindy? Sue, I can't do a bundle on them. They were like 20 each because I paid more for those, and I don't have a lot of them. I don't have a ton of the female wizards. Let me see what I got here. I can do these. All right, let's do it this way. Jeremy's not going to be mad if I sell some wizards. He's not going to be mad at all.
I got a tape.
All right, so these are going to be.
Alright.
These are going to be. We'll just. Oh, so that's acrylic, and this. I'm going to get this girl on my channel. She does these resin pours. It's amazing. Okay, so we're going to do just a couple. Oh, Elizabeth K. Yeah. I got you, Elizabeth. So we're going to do, these are the only ones I have right now. And these are really limited. So I'm going to do, all right, I shouldn't do any of these, but I have to. All right, so, but that's one of my favorite ones. All right, so for Cindy Sue, I guess, all right, but for anybody, I'm going to show, I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but I don't want to sell this one. I'm going to keep that one for myself because I don't have one of these. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6 of these. Oh, wait, Elizabeth would like a wizard. Who, Elizabeth, who? Hold on. Elizabeth would like a wizard. I missed something. Hold on. Oh, I'm going to keep this one off of thing. Sad story, you have to be sensitive about it. God has a safe place. What is that story? You have to be sensitive about it. God has in a safe place now. I don't know, Mercedes. I know I love this. All right, Elizabeth K. Oh, Elizabeth K wants a wizard. Well, she can have one. Well, she's not buying one. Absolutely not. Elizabeth K, did you want one of these, honey? Did you want the front view wizard? Or does she want the hat wizard? So, Elizabeth K, do you want... Hold on, Elizabeth. I'll show you. But, all right, I'll sell some of these. All right. We'll stay on for just a couple more minutes, guys. We'll sell some of the front views. So, Elizabeth K, do you want... Oh, shoot, Jeremy. Do you have your charger, Jeremy? Your cord? Oh, right here, Becky. Can you pass me the black cord? I want to plug Jeremy in because I don't want to run his phone down. Thanks, Becky. Let me plug this in, guys. Let me get this plugged in over here. Plug this old device in. This brand new device. Ooh, it's hot. Hold on. Let's see how hot it's getting. And we're going to call it in a couple minutes. That phone's getting awfully hot. She wants a lady wizard. All right. Well, okay, guys. She wants a lady wizard. All right. Hold on, guys. All right. We're going to do... But see, I don't have many of these. All right, guys. So these are going to be 20 apiece. And I'm just going to... Hold on. Don't put the 20 in yet. If I see a 20, I'm going to freak out. So these are 20 each, and this is all I have. The first 20 I see, and you can't pick a color. I'm just going to give you a random. You cannot pick a color. That's all I got. So there they are with their little booby baskets, and an ad popped up. Charlene, Catherine, Cindy Sue, Carol Bloom, Patty Anderson, and Colette. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we're gonna see what we got. All right, and then I have some more on my desk at home, but I don't have many. So Becky, we could just do. You don't want numbers, Becky? Do you? Like the number thing? We don't have to do numbers. Hold on, I'm just gonna write them down on here. We're gonna do Charlene, and then I'll do a couple of the guy wizards. Charlene gets this one. Charlene is that one. And then we've got Catherine. Catherine, we talked to her on the phone. She's amazing.
This is distracting.
La Mantia. What's distracting? All right.
What you're
And then
doing?
I'm distracting?
No.
Oh, what he's doing.
Mouth. Yeah.
Cindy Sue. Jeremy, thanks. I appreciate it. And then this is Carol Bloom. Carol Bloom's getting that one. And Patty Anderson. Patty Anderson, rose quartz for Patty Anderson. And Colette. Colette gets the big mama. Colette Slemp gets the big mama. Colette Slemp, you got the big giant mama. Look at her. Are you kidding me? Colette got the biggest lady wizard ever. And of course, Elizabeth K gets none. Elizabeth K, I'm going to do it. Elizabeth K gets the one I love the most, and I'm gonna sell it to you just because it's the quartz one. And look at the I owe it to you. I owe you that one. So Elizabeth K gets the, oh my gosh, why am I doing that? Because it's Elizabeth K, because I love you. All right, check it out. So Charlene, Catherine, Cindy Sue, Patty, Dragonfly, Elizabeth K, Ethel, I have no more, but I'm gonna try to remember to bring one back. Catherine Lamentia, Jason can put in my box from yesterday's purchase. Yes. Annalisa, thank you. Absolutely agree with you. 100% what you said. Very devastated. Where are you shopping next? I do need to hydrate. I don't know. You know, I've never used the word booby and wizard in the same sentence either. And Big Mama, you're welcome, Colette. Have a good evening. Jason, you're so sweet. All right, I did want everyone to have one. I don't like when people, I don't like when people feel left out. But I have the Guy Wizards, but we'll sell them the next time. Jeremy has so much to pack, so we'll bring on the Guy Wizards to the next sale, and we'll bring on a whole pile of those. And I will bring on some of the other Lady Wizards the next time, and a Vera Bradley purse that someone packed my order in at the flea market the other day, and I didn't want it. All right, we're going to call it. I'm going to move these out of the light box carefully because they are assigned to different people. Becky, I think what I'm going to do is put these in bags, like Elizabeth K's, so we don't mix these up. I'm going to put them in bags. All right. Thank you all so much for joining in on an unexpected Wednesday. So appreciate you very, very much. Jeremy, thanks for all your help.
Yep.
I appreciate it. Becky, thanks for all your help. Do you love your garnet ring?
I do.
Was that a good bribe?
Yes.
Okay, now I can verbally assault you.
Oh, no,
See, that's the way I
not
do.
again.
I reel you back in, buy a gift, and then I verbally assault you.
Dear.
So thank you all so much for joining in. Until next time, stay safe out there. Absolutely adore you. I love you all very, very, very much. And you guys take good care. Love you so much. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.